now it's time again to check in with our participants and their ideas and the pitches of their ideas. And therefore, we want to call Ms. Hillemann from the TU Berlin, from the Technical University in Berlin. Hello.
Hello.
Hello. So maybe you can give us some insights and an update about your work.
Yeah, I don't want to talk that long. We just quickly introduce our challenge again. So our challenge was building bridges, digitalization, internationalization, and sustainability. You can see my attempt to solution to this problem in the background. So I'm digitally and environmentally friendly mobile to California. But luckily, we have participants who I think are coming up with much better solutions. Yeah, I think I want to hand over to them to give short pitches of what they've been working on. Hopefully we have time for 2 or 3 of them. So the first one would be a group around NOAA, and they have solutions for digital schooling.
Yes, hello. Am I in the picture right now?
Yes.
Yes, I am. Thank you very much. Let me just quickly try something. Do you see my shared screen? I believe so. Let me start off. Hello and welcome to the pitch for our project Digital Schooling. To start off, let me tell you a story. Starting in the bottom left corner, COVID-19 has become the new normal, and in Germany, homeschooling solutions have become absolutely necessary. This is not just stressful for the kids, but also an incredible burden for many teachers. Everyone agrees the quality of education in German schools is suffering. That's where Team 10 of the TU Berlin Challenge comes in, and with new and awesome innovative concepts to reform German homeschooling practices. Well, that was a mouthful. Let me just quickly get back to myself. Stop the share, and there we go. So, okay, that's what I wrote down yesterday, because for the longest time, our team was busy diving headfirst into the core issues that needed solving with no clear solution in sight. So during the pandemic, many teachers in German schools have shown exemplary proactive efforts in digitizing their syllabus and retained an admirable level of quality in their classes during these trying times. However, many teachers are still struggling to use digital everyday tools to their fullest potential. While some might be lacking in their digital skills, others simply don't have the proper support from their school or government to perform to the level they desire. In order to break down the scope of this issue, our team has put a tremendous amount of effort into using state-of-the-art design thinking concepts to condense countless layers of problems into one question. How might we help Annette, a 46-year-old English and German teacher, meet expectations from students, parents, and the government while dealing with negative experiences with online teaching? We realized that empowerment of teachers plays a key role in the solution, and one idea is to facilitate the exchange of useful information between stakeholders, teachers, parents, students, and school management. So to find out more about our solution, make sure to look up our work at the DigiEduHack website. Thank you very much and stay safe.
Hello, everyone. I'm also a student from TU Berlin, and I share my screen. About our challenge. Okay. So we have a challenge to create a digital exchange and learning platform for a sustainable future. And we are Sustain All. So just what do you see here? Maybe it's relevant for us, and maybe it's time to act. So you see here Lara. Lara is sad, and she's a farmer in Brandenburg, and she doesn't have money, and she doesn't have knowledge about building solar panels. And she goes to the platform Sustain All, and she meets with the investor George. And George wants to invest on green projects and make an impact on the earth. So they meet in the platform and they make a collaboration, and they're both happy at the end. So you see here Anna. Anna is also sad, and she's a student, and she doesn't have much knowledge about sustainability, and she wanna make projects, but she doesn't have any idea. So she goes to our platform, Sustainall, and she meets with the researcher Max. And Max has an innovative idea, and he wants to change and make an impact with his idea, but he's looking for teammates. So they both come together in this platform and they make a project together, and they're both happy at the end. So you see here one of some of our target groups: citizens, investors, startups, governments, foundations, educators. Our main topic is they meet all in the platform for sustainability, and they exchange their education, their ideas, their money, and their requests. So idea description is short, is like it's a sustainable platform where globally shared knowledge and skills meet the projects, where users declare their problems and find partners for the projects. And you can see here our team members. I'm being Sversbeck, studying environmental engineering, and Stefanos is studying information system management. Max is studying electrical engineering, and Irena is studying computer science. And we meet all together to design this platform. And our platform looks like this. So when user with call for actions, or they can join a project. So they can submit their ideas or collaborate with Sustainall. And so to be like more clear with the topics, there are the environment, technology, science, and health. And all the topics are related with our sustainable development goals. So our main idea is to relate every project with sustainable development goals and give brief information about those goals, because it's we live in a world that we need to act on it. And that's why we relate all of our projects with the sustainable development goals. And you can see our workshops here also. We make every weeks like community workshops for our community, and one of it, for example, upcycling workshops or do-it-yourself solar panels. Like Laura is a farmer, was seeking for that knowledge of doing a solar panel alone. So they can join our community to visit the workshops online, and they can bring their ideas and collaborate with us with creating an account. And our solution, to sum up, is like connects the innovative solutions and existing problems to help find funds, and channels the resources and sponsors for sustainability projects. And it creates an open source space for everyone, for educators, for investors, for students, and they all get an education of free education on the sustainability issues through our workshops and global database. So think global, act local with Sustainall. Thank you.
All right, can you hear me? Hello, I'm Johannes. I'm part of the team Sustainatour. This digital bridge is going to connect people, research, and concrete actions. As you can see here, we will build an app which will scale its data and the impact on the governmental level later on, implementing AI, machine learning, and customization for the user experience. How this app's going to work? It's going to be an app for friendly competition, combining fun, learning, and action. Users will register as a group and find rich content in form of quizzes. They will find concrete actions based on research background, funny sustainable facts, and complex tasks based on level experience. They will also be able to challenge each other with real-life actions and find additional research information to learn more about sustainability. Everyone then can also take action pictures for proof and share their game on Instagram or other social media networks. Shani, would you like to say?
Our target audience is first of all TU Berlin. We are students in TU Berlin. So first we are going to focus on the three universities in Berlin, TU, HU, and FU. That's audience, that's people that already interested in the topic. And after then, in the second phase, we are going to cooperate with elementary schools and suggest competitions between schools in the same city, and then in competition between schools in countries, and to learn the children's for sustainability. And later on, we believe that it will pass on by word of mouth to parents, and will reach families and the whole economy.
Thank you. We would like to show you a little teaser of the progress we've been working on in this hackathon. So here you will see the screen of the app. You see here two different players, students, collecting points by taking part in the quiz and actions in real life. So now they're choosing what they did in the last week, or they will answer questions. In the main picture, the impact picture is on the left. You see the tree, which is collecting the impact of the students' actions. It will be divided in the different university students, which are symbolized here by the fox, just as an example, or the bird. And you can see in the little fields where they speak what kind of actions they have performed. Okay. Later on, people can engage by also committing their own actions and ideas for new sustainable actions in real life. So please check out the Sustain tool at the DigiEduHack TU Berlin. Thank you for listening.
Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you very much for sharing your ideas and your pitches with us, or with me. I would say we get another or more insights, and now from members of Semestec, one of the most successful hackathons in Germany, which are also participants, and luckily physically present with me here at the main stage is Hannah, not Hannah, Helena and Lavinia. Please join me with the necessary distance, and I don't know who want to start first. What's the update then?
I think you can start.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was actually very interesting to see how it was going, because it's also my first hackathon.
Yeah.
I did it.
Okay.
So yesterday it was smoothly going into the flow. We tried to get everyone into a team, and today I can report that we have already 7 solutions that are uploaded to our webpage, maybe even more at the moment. So it was before I went to stage. So I think this is a really good effort, and more solutions will follow.
Yeah, this is really incredible, 7. Not that bad. So what's your goal then?
I don't think that we have a goal, because I think it's more about what is going to be the solutions, and we're really looking forward to the processes and to the teamwork and stuff. And it's pretty amazing what the people are doing. I mean, we're just 2 days, and there's a lot of things are going on right now, actually, and it's amazing, yeah.
Yeah, okay, you are all focusing on work and to develop the ideas and to get nearer to your solution. But maybe you can tell me something. What is behind the scenes? So, is there chats, or do you communicate only about the ideas, or also about stuff which is, I don't know, maybe from something completely different?
Actually, I can think of something. We have pretty much time to just sneak into every channel to see how things are going. But of course, teams are into their Zoom meetings.
Yeah, because I ask you, because I just get, I don't know who told me, one member here told me that you get like surprising, surprising interaction with people. I don't know, is it?
Yeah, it was actually kind of a funny story, because I went to the office today. We're here also at the OIF campus, and I just got a call from a friend, and he told me that we are in the David Wamball show.
No.
Yeah, the semester act. Do you know him already?
Who is David?
Oh, you don't know him?
No.
He's amazing. He's a rising star, and I love his show. You will definitely know him after the show. But I don't want to talk too much about the show, because I think we should just watch it.
Okay,
Yeah?
you brought the show.
Yeah, we brought
Let's
the show
watch
just
it.
for you.
Here we go.
Hackathons. You know, the thing IT nerds came up with about something programming and culturally appropriated by everyone else who doesn't even know the meaning of the keyboard combination Alt F4. Now, where we probably lost half our audience due to this combination shutting down your computer, to the ones still remaining, I say, welcome, my fellow nerds and nerdettes. This year has been particularly hard on us. And in order to get a fresh perspective on things, we decided to take a look at our brightest, most promising minds who used their time in lockdown to tinker, create, expand, and compress any ideas they can come up with. Brilliant people from all over Germany gathered to collaborate on about 50 projects and compete in order to incubate a better tomorrow. That, and to get a slice of the sweet 150K of the winning pot powered by the DAAD AI Campus Hochschulforum, with whom we kinda, maybe, probably, but not really are associated with. We will take a look at our innovative avant-garde journeying to the society's limits and shortcomings, ready to bridge these gaps with innovations. I personally would love to see innovation for the buzzword innovation, which used in 20 years will inform teenagers that I'm exactly from this generation. If you're watching this in 2040, your name is probably something like XAIA12, like the child of Elon Musk. But jokes aside, and without further ado, let's jump to our innovators impacting our global synergy in times of big data.
Group awareness tools can collect information about the students and present them to the teacher.
My vision is to wake up universities that they have all their stakeholders actually in mind.
We are an alter ego called Lola, Lola's first semester. So our focus is on the students who are having struggles with mental health.
Key things we are focusing on: how can we help migrants to do higher studies. We are trying to help with our solution companies and students to get the momentum, try to do something sustainable.
Support a network for support for the support.
To build a tool that connects students while they are watching educational videos.
As a basis for this, we want to provide a platform that not only offers the possibility to communicate with other students, but also actively promotes the networking.
With this diversity of minds and the great motivation, they are already off to a good start. The projects were up and running, and though there is an encouragement of 150k euros,
the real winner will be education.
As these students and educators prove in the following projects. Even though those clusters are vastly different, there have been a few astonishing patterns. A majority of projects have been focusing on the social part of education. Take this, for example, watching educational content alone, but together. Similar to Netflix viewing parties, students view videos on their own, yet they are linked. The content can be paused anytime to discuss together. Yes, I mean, being exposed to this facial expression, I wouldn't want to face him alone either. This project functions as a prime example for the need to emulate a social environment. As the pandemic denies us coming together in physical spaces, these solutions are making an effort to function as a bridge, making community building less difficult. The concept of this tool is a community-based approach to share working material more easily, relying on open source standards and metadata, readable for AI. Listen, we came up with our very own conspiracy theory that the recent conspiracy theorists are the result of smart people telling less smart people to just Google it for a decade. So that illumination supports your approach by quite a bit. Good luck with your project. Mystery matching. Speaking of smart people and less smart people, this might be the moment where the term sapiosexual finally gets an entrance into academic game. Since studying isn't about roaming the campus anymore, this platform enables random student matches and promotes random meetings. National and international students sign up to get matched on a weekly, bi-weekly or monthly basis with students from the same uni. Basically, Tinderlectuals. They started the day full of motivation, an awesome view and coffee in their hand. This cup even says, we make everything digital except coffee. And this is exactly the spirit we expect from our innovative avant-garde. Though, we would also suggest making another non-digital exception for a real-life Windows update. This has been a closer look inside the spheres of inventions, but how has it been perceived from the outside surroundings of this project? We thought there would be no better way to find out than to turn to the internet's kindest place, Twitter.
For the semester hack, can we create an emergency fund and put the money in there?
Yup.
If one sees the abundance of offers like HSF Digital and your own timetable with Dean on the side, you could despair. It is sometimes too much next to the huge workload and in general.
Oh, good for you, Stephen. While you're being a professor educating the future generations, I'm sitting here in my living room. You might think this is a studio, but it's actually my living room. I don't even wear pants right now. You might not even notice that because you are too busy being of academic value. Don't you ruin this for me. I need this. Otherwise I would be reporting about those mushrooms growing there in the corner. God damn it, Stephen. Why do you have to ruin everything for me? God. Okay, all jokes aside now. This pandemic might still rage on for a while, and education will take place digitally. It was and is the future anyway. Corona just worked as an accelerator to speed up the process. We have bright minds all over the world having a new take on learning and education, and it would be careless to leave all this potential untapped. Yes, studying online is different, hard, and tiresome. This was not the situation we had in mind when we enrolled at our universities, but we can change this together. Thousands of brains shaping a new future for current and coming students, removing all barriers and making knowledge more accessible for everyone. The winning ideas are getting implemented this semester. This hackathon lasted 2 days, but doesn't end after 2. It's just a mere starting point, and it affects all of you, all of us, even you, XAI A12 Musk.
The Noon Show. Oh, an uprising star, what a discovery. Yeah. Very good. Helena and Lavinia, final message from you guys?
I want to say thank you for being here. Thank you for all the participants, to all the mentors, to all the idea givers and everybody who was at the support team and stuff. It was amazing, and we're really looking forward to the solutions and to good ideas because we need them for the future.
Thanks, Lavinia. Helen?
And I would also like to give special thanks to Mibao Nguyen, Sophie Michel and Katharina Maat for the realization and the concept of the show.
Yeah, very good show. Thank you so much, Helena and Lavinia, and all the best. Good luck and greetings to your team, yeah?
Thank you.
Okay, then, bye-bye. And now we check in with a good old friend, with Alteo from the Europeana Hackathon. Hello, Alteo.
Hello, how is it going?
Yeah, everything's fine here in Berlin. What's up there? What's the deal?
Well, great. We have just finished our session. Very, very speed hackathon, actually.
Yeah.
It was 1 hour and a half together with teachers and museum educators from all over Europe, the Europeana community. It was very, very nice.
So you are speaking in past. It was nice. So it's finally done with you?
It's done because actually our goal today was to brainstorm on challenges, needs from the museum education sector and try to give you some messages. I mean, we want to, all the hackers at the moment, especially those who are working at cultural projects or humanities, whatever, to listen to 3 main messages. Can I deliver them?
Yeah.
Right.
Okay. This is very good. Maybe you can use the opportunity and give some credits to the people who are really deserving it. And then later on, we see you again, Alteo.
Yeah, definitely. Just give me the chance to say that everyone who is working on cultural projects in the hackathons, the Europeana community is asking for accessible projects. So culture and education through digital means should be accessible to everyone, should be sustainable, and definitely should give the opportunity to experience the virtual dimension of reality as we experience the physical one, which doesn't mean that they are the same, but we should create the digital dimension of the reality based on our needs. So I thank everyone, all the educators and the teachers who participate in the Europeana Hackathon, and we will stay in contact for future collaboration.
Congratulations and respect to you and to all your colleagues. Thank you very much, Alteo. And we talk later again when you are one of the steering group members here of DigiEduHack who have the pleasure to summarize it. Yeah, okay?
Great. Thanks a lot.
See you later then. Thank you, Alteo.